Welcome everyone. Now I'm starting this new series here on a beautiful little map. I think I haven't taken a look, but this is a fantasy, a made-up map from France, and this is a little town center village here as we go through. Now I'm starting this on new farmer, the lowest difficulty to begin with, and then we'll see where it takes us. I have not I don't really have a lot of big plans for this or direction, so I'll just play. We'll see where it goes and have fun along the way, I hope. Absolutely amazing views. Beautiful. Now here, right here is our map, or our farm. Let us turn into the yard. Alright, now let's go and take a look at what we have in our equipment and fields and whatnot. Beautiful little pickup truck there. So we have a silo, another silo. I think this one, yeah, it's this is for the grass. I think it's chaff and sawdust. So this looks like a mower. Hello, duet. A class. Not a big one, I think. Small header trailer. Now I have a water bowser. Nice. Grain trailer. A huge Bredal fertilizer / lime spreader. 2 Massey Fergusons. Small one, and I don't know if it's a large one or a medium one, but it's one at least. Now over here, this is a whole thing, man. Usually you get like the tractor, the combine, and a trailer, maybe a plow and a, but this is it's even stocked us with seeds. And is that fertilizer? Yeah, solid fertilizer. This is like a farm sale. So much equipment here. So this looks like a pottinger. This is a disc harrow. No, this is a roller. I don't know. I have no idea. This is a plow. That much I know. Cultivator from Amazon. Not from Amazon. Probably, I don't know. Seeder. This could be a direct drill as well. No, this is a planter, I guess. And a baler. And I have never seen this. Is this a windrower? Does this green belt pull the grass to one side? Yeah, the category windrowers, it says there, yeah. Wait, so I can check that first one there. I'm sorry, I'll fix my time scale here. It should be on. I want to keep it on 5 to keep the time going. This is a weeder. That's what it is. It's a hoe probably. Cool, perfect. So on the map here, as you can tell, easier to look at it this way. We have. Whoa, okay, I'm clicking everywhere. Sorry. We have 4 fields right by the yard, and some animal pens, and yeah, I seem to remember us having. So we own the land of the lime production, and we have a cow pasture by the town or village. Now the description did say, I'm just gonna put this away here. The description talked about, yeah, it's an industrial zone, I guess. The description of the map, I mean. I talked about you'll find many different things. An industrial zone, village. Maybe this is another village. This, yeah, I don't know. We'll take a look around the map, but I think to start off with, I should maybe start harvesting some things. So both of our fields here already. This is barley and this is wheat. Okay, 2 different grains. Nothing to harvest here. Now, yeah, as for like rules and whatnot for the series, there's even another header here. Sorry, distracted. As for the series rules, I won't really. I'll just try to play it consistently in a way, you know. I'd probably only use super strength and that stuff, where I'd like to help fix things that are like impossible to fix. It's not going to be a hardcore. So I'm just going to fix this. It's not going to be hardcore rules, realistic or anything. I do tend to like to play it like casual realistic, if that makes sense. I do tend to, yeah. Wait, just drop this header. I'll need the grain header for this. Yeah, I do just, my playstyle usually is, yeah, I would call it casually realistic. It's not too arcadey. I guess we'll find out as we play, I guess, but ooh, what is happening here? Sorry. I don't know what's going on. Wait, I need this to go like that. Yeah. Good thing there's no realistic damage in this thing, in this game, yet. Hope. Whatever. Let me just get this. Oh, I completely forgot what I was talking about. Sorry, but I'll just get the harvester going. Do a little bit of it myself, maybe, but then I want to take a look at the animals and everything while the harvester is running. I started thinking about the rules just now because I'm gonna put a worker on this, obviously. I'll just use the workers as much as I feel like I need to, but I also kind of want to play the game, if that makes sense. So I don't want to hire workers for everything. Let's see, enable straw. I have a baler, so I can enable the straw. I'm doing one or two things and talking about another thing. Sorry. Yeah, I'll use the workers to help me, you know, do 2 things at once. I won't be standing around doing nothing and let them work in a way. I mean, I don't think anyone does that really. I'm gonna throw the worker on here. Start with headlands. Do this. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. Oh, that's a header in the face. Yeah. I'll let him start at least, and then I'll go check on the animals. Yeah, I really don't walk enough, I feel like, in this game. I just tap between vehicles all the time, and it's pretty cozy. So, animal pens are down here. Don't see any animals. I have 100,000, which is, I guess, the starting capital, and 0 loans. Luckily not a lot of traffic. So, this here is for sheep. Yeah, they definitely have something to eat here. I don't know if they'll go for the bushes, but they'll go for the grass. And then this is for cows. Yeah, I mean, since I get this, I'm just gonna use it. Now, that's another question of the realism here. If I... Ooh. If I wanna transport the animals myself, I usually tend to just buy them. Let me see, animals somewhere down here. Animal transport. So there's only those horses. This does everything. Maybe I should go with this. But this isn't that expensive. But should I be spending a quarter of my current money on this? Yeah, I'm getting a lot of harvest. I think. So I'll. Yeah, I'm just getting distracted because there's not a chicken. Nothing to transport chickens. Interesting. Actually, there is a mod that I have on this that I really liked. It's financing, as you can see down here. So it's like a mixture of leasing and buying in a sense. So if I click here, I can finance the vehicle for half a year, or 2 years. As you say here, any missed payments will result in a 5% compound increase of the remaining amount of payback, and the bank will repossess your vehicle if you don't pay by the end of the stated repayment term. So I can get this vehicle, use this, finance it in a way, and if I miss any payment, it's going to be more expensive. And if I miss the last payment, they'll take it back. So I'm guessing it's going to cost me way too much to finance. To finance something and not get the payments out of it. So it's basically delaying the purchase until later on. Now this would, in a way, this would require me to have some sort of money in, preferably every month. But in the beginning, you usually get the harvest from the. Let me see. You get the harvest from when it started in August. The barley at top here. How is the barley ready to harvest in August? Whatever. And wheat. Is it ready? It is ready, right? Yeah. That's very interesting. Anyways, well, yeah, you get a little bit of harvest income, and then you get into the winter. So I don't think I'm going to be financing anything right now. Leasing, however, I think I'll lease this. I think I will lease this to begin with. Just because I don't know what I'll need the money for. I don't want to throw away a quarter of my current money or cash, I guess you could call it. I'll take the larger one onto something like this. I could resell it once I realize I don't need it anymore, but oh yes, but I'm not gonna do that. Or probably I won't get much of it back. So, wait. I need to figure out where I'm going first. Okay, so I see it here. So this is the shop. So I can go to the right, and then left, and then I'm into the industrial or the city. If you look in the far distance here, yeah, you can see the apartment buildings. So yeah, I guess I'll catch up with you once I'm at the store then. Is this a grain mill? Looks like it. Cool. Alright, now I have to find out where I buy my animals. This is the animal dealer, so I'll go back. Alright, I think this is it. Yeah, I think it also buys bales from us. Looks like what that icon is there. So I guess I'll jump out here, interact with this. Alright, yeah, perfect. Now, I think, let me take a look. I think, if I remember correctly, that this pen... Wait, I have 2 cow pens. Let me see, I don't have any animals, right? No, yeah. Both the cows' pastures are actually, if I go into this here... No, it says here down here, this is a breeding barn. Therefore, milk production is not possible. So, that being said, I think... Do I breed milk cows and then eventually later upgrade so I can move them to where I can produce milk? Or do I go for meat cows and just grow them, buy them young, grow them up and sell them? If I do that, then I'll probably end up buying this trailer, right? But you know what I'll do? I have 6 different here. So I'll buy one. And then I'll buy one of these. All cows. Or calves, I mean. Alright. And then I'll have the opportunity to choose later, I suppose. Now this is a future investment, obviously. These are just newborn calves. I need them to be 1.5 years old before they produce anything. So, yeah, it's gonna be a while until we get anything out of them. So, I guess I'll buy. No, I don't have to fill the trailer. I'll just get one of each. And then drive them over to... I'll have to take a look at which... this here... Hold on, let me just jump out. Jump my own fence. This is fine. This is my fence. I'm not trespassing. Believe me, please. No, can I tell here how many I have? So it's 25 on this one. Okay. Wait, I can do this here. No, I can't do it here. Let me just tab over. Yeah, I think so. 25 on the one in the village. Oh, he's skipping the lines now. That's interesting. Let me just detach on the fly, like completely realistically. Let me see. Oop. Yeah, I'm sorry if my camera work is very shaky and whatnot. I'll really try to do better. So I think this is a smaller one. So I'm guessing like 20, 17 even. So let me think. I will take them to my place there. You know what? What I could actually do? No. Oh, sorry. I do have a mod that oh god. Oh no. Oh, okay. They're fine. Sorry, I was saying I do have a mod with crop destruction everywhere. So yeah, I guess you can tell I can't destroy the fields of my neighbor farmers, so I will do my best not to. So, what I was gonna do here is throw or release the milk cows in here. No, wait. Is the trailer not close enough? What is this? Okay, sorry. What? Wait. Animal dialogue. Wait, this is a thing that I do, right? Yeah, as you can tell, I've done a lot of animal work in this game. Oh, do I unfold the livestock trailer first, maybe? Don't go out, cows. Please don't. Okay, this should be fine, I mean. This should be fun as well. Yeah, there you go. So, dairy are Brown Swiss and Holstein, I guess. Move to husbandry. And then buffalo milk. So these are dairy as well, technically. Brown Swiss produce milk, yeah. And then these are non-dairy cows. Okay, I'll wait, let me take a look. How? Okay, you are. Can I rename it? I don't think I can. Doesn't say you have any meadow, so I'll need to get you a baler soon. Need to mow my grass field, I think. Yeah, let me see if I can't get out of here without crushing all these family homes. Wait, I can. I'm pressing all buttons, getting distracted. So I don't know if this was. Oh no, I just ruined a few 100-year-old barn and a light post that's probably 50 years old. Okay, let's bring our beef cows to our own yard. Wait, actually, sorry, before I do that, I'll fill the trailer. I'm sorry, I'm probably killing my cows in the back there. I'm gonna bring with me sheep for the other thing. That's the thing I'm gonna do. Now the sheep, however, they can start producing wool for me pretty quickly. So I'll buy them. Let me go. Don't you tell me. Wait, what? Wait, I can't have. I don't think I can mix the trailers. Mix the animals in a trailer. I'll have to go another round then. So yeah, I was thinking about the sheep. They will. I'll probably buy like 4 adults, or maybe I'll just buy it, fill the trailer with adults, and let them breed there on their own. That way I can start getting wool soon. Probably sell it soon, within the next 12 months. So yeah, let me be back with you in a bit. Alright, so that guy, the worker guy, let's call him Bob, he's done. Or not done, but he's filled up again. So this one field alone is gonna fill the trailer, I think. And that's not even the best yield we can get. So while it's filling, let me show you. I do have something that I call, and someone else and everybody else, precision farming. It's a very neat little mod, I think, or an extension, whatever, official mod. So it's it just gives you a little more control over things. Now here, this map is weird. You can see the yield here is 75% out of the potential 125 we can get. So we can not double. I'm not sure how percentage works in this way, but we can definitely increase it by a lot. So that should be a good milestone or a measurement point of measurement for us. If this field gives us a completely filled trailer of wheat, and then once we have increased the environmental score and yields and everything, maybe we'll see how much more it gives us. I'll just throw this in the the silo. Sometimes, most of the time, I just forget the words. So, wheat, let me take a look on fire. What is it called? Finances, prices. Yes. Wheat, this is all alphabetical, which I love. Definitely not selling it now. I'm selling it in January, most likely at the lake store. We'll just double check before I go next time, but lake store is... Well, there's a lake, there's a lake and there's a store. Perfect. 46 environmental score. That's dang low, man. Wait. I think this investment should be no. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to cut this grass. So for our 2 fields, I don't think we have any satellite fields or whatever they're called. Nope. Our 2 fields, we should have our soil samples. So now it's up to 54% for buying, or not percent, score, just for buying the samples. It's perfect. It's good. So this one doesn't have any nitrogen info. That's the first bar, you see. I think these scores reset after harvest, so this one might also get 0. This means we need to put nitrogen in. But first, let's put the animals into their... Wait, this is the sheep thing. I have cows. Oh! Okay. I don't know the range, but I want to keep this close. Close and well, or something. There you go. Okay. And let's transport... No. Now it's buying everything. Did I mess it up again? Maybe I'm too far even here. No. Not paying attention to where I'm turning here. Turn all the way here. What's the fence? Go here. Now I'm inside the fence. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, there we go. So move this to husbandry, please. Okay. Move to husbandry. Nice. Okay, let's take a look at our little calves here. Oh my god, they're so small. Oh. They're so little small. Little and small. Where are you? You're hiding in the grass. It's a very good thing I'm not gonna cut this grass with you guys in here. So I need to provide them with some feed and some water. But first I'll go and get the sheep. Oh no. And the worker has completed their task. Now I just realized I messed up a little bit here. I should have filled the trailer, should not have emptied the trailer before this guy was finished here. But well, we all learn and whatnot. Let me just do this, take a look at how much we have of wheat. So 1625. So that's gonna be 18,446. 18,446. And I think the trailer most likely is... Oh man. Most likely is a... Could be 18, could be... Sorry, I'm just trying not to hit the empty in the trailer. Yeah, let me take a look at that. What vehicles? Oh man, was it quick? No, not quick. That's the... There we go. It is 18.5. So it would have been like 93% or something. Let's actually do this field myself here afterwards. I'll just shut it down there, keep the working hours low on it. This one can actually... Yeah, he can... Let me keep this guy here. Let's go get the sheep. Now, as for water for my animals... I am not sure, actually. It's a very small Bowser. Maybe I'll invest into a water tanker. Because driving too much so many times is never gonna be fun. Back at the animal shop, or dealer. Let's see about getting those sheep. Let's go talk to a man about I don't know, getting some sheep. So pigs, sheep, or goats. Now goats are fun, but I think we'll start with the sheep. Now, these guys are pretty cool, but so these are essentially all the same guy. Black Welsh Mountain or Swiss Black Brown Steinschaft. I'll just go with pure black sheep. Does that sound right? So, additionally, they require water. This animal has reached breeding age. Animals that are healthy and older than 8 months can reproduce. Additionally, okay, this is a lamb. Okay, it doesn't say very much about their when they produce wool, but I'm guessing when they're older or fully grown. Let's just put 2,000 kroners, 2,000 euros into that, and then we'll get from there. I don't want to put too much money into it. We're going to get a lot of money back from them, and the months are going to go by very fast in the winter, in the beginning, so yeah. Now as for contracts, I haven't taken a look at it on this map, but on the Giants maps, contracts don't really pay well or much. But it can be helpful, but I think I'll treat contracts as I would treat super strength, you know. Only when I absolutely need to. I will never cheat money in, obviously. But if I just need a little bit of more input, or just to make the financing payments or whatever, I'll consider contracts. But other than that, I just want to work mostly on my own things, my own farm and animals, and not on the on other people's things. If that makes sense. Alright. Sheepy, sheepy. Where is that? Oh, it's inside the trailer. Hello, guys. What are you looking at? It's out here. How come I've always parked this incorrectly at the first few times to do this? What is happening in the front here? Okay. No, 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 no. Now this should be... I don't think it can be more correct than this. There you go. Throw all of them in, or gently place them here. There you go. Now, before they start producing wool, they will need grass or hay and water. Let's fix that as soon as we can. What is that? There you go. So let's go and return this, and to keep in with a little bit of a semi-realistic thing, I'll drive this all the way back to the store. You know what? I'll drive this to the store. Sorry. I was thinking what I should be doing, like what is the most efficient way to do this, so I think I'll be driving this to the store, returning it physically in a way, and then buying or leasing or whatever a bale trailer, buying a few hay bales for my animals, maybe one per pen, because I won't be able to harvest the field and cut and mow the grass field. Besides, I don't think it's enough grass in that field for 2 pens and all those animals. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing. I think I'll have to put some money into feed and everything in the beginning, at least the very first time, and then maybe next year I won't. I'll just play around with the colors a little bit. I like... Wait, this is weird. I like like weird colors, man. Sure. Wait, no, I'm not doing this. I'm doing a bale trailer. Yeah, that's perfect. Let's... should I try out the financing? Nah, it's so cheap. I'll just buy it outright. Yeah, this tractor could eat this trailer. It's so small. Wait, I have the wrong tractor then. I need to go switch the tractors. Yeah, that wasn't good planning on my part. The other tractor has the forklift, so I need to go get the forklift and get the balers, put them on the trailer, drive them back, deliver them to the animals. It's a lot of manual work right now. All right, now I'm back at here. Yes. Do this, and let's... You know what? Because I've already been going for almost 50 minutes, I will throw a worker on here to begin with, and then I'll end the episode there, doing it myself. I actually do like harvesting. It's not the thing is not that I'm trying to, like, what is... Sorry, yeah, I'm not trying to, like, get away from it. It's just, I need to be doing other things that I can't let the workers do, so I will get back to it soon. Alright. Back here, let us go here by... Let me see it first, right? These guys do eat hay. They don't eat hay. Okay, so I'll need... Let's take 1 bale of hay. No, 1 bale of grass, 2 bales of hay. See how long that lasts us. So... hay? I can buy grass bales? Oh. Wait. Okay, you know what? I'll buy 2 bales to begin with. And then I will take them to the sheep first, see if they take it. Because it doesn't say hay on their list. And I can't buy grass. So, and if none of this works, I'll just have to mow a little bit of grass. No, this is complete opposite direction. Let's turn around. I'm sorry. I'm a guy on a tractor. I get priority. Sorry. I would really like it if I owned all of these fields one day. Imagine making a whole... connecting this whole area with fields. That would be cool. You're not taking it? I think you do. Wait. Yeah, it counts as grass, yeah. Okay, so... I don't know if I am positioned correctly here. I think I need to put it in here, not outside. Let me do this. Okay, it counts. It works. I'm satisfied. Do they come running to it? The calves are trying, I think. Look at them. I think they might be glitched or something. They're stuck in the same animation. So I'll keep the trailer here until the neighbor complains. And then I will get back to another bale to run to the dairy house, the dairy field. What is in this field? What are these? I'm not sure. And this is something, something winter planted, I guess. Now, I haven't really played much with any other, the other games in my other attempts at Let's Plays and whatnot. I haven't played with cover crops, but I really like the idea. And I'm actually doing it technically in real life right now. I have a little patch of land that I used for... one half of it was 3 different types of potatoes. Another half was a mixture of 2 different types of carrots with onions mixed in with it. In a very clay heavy soil. It was like pure clay sometimes. And it was it's a very sandy clay, if that makes any sense. So yeah, but anyways, I bought some winter rye, I think you could call it, that I planted 2 weeks ago. It started to sprout, but now it's been very cold these last few days, so I don't know if it's... I mean, it should survive it technically, but I don't know if they're established enough to survive it. And the frost this morning was -4 degrees Celsius, so we'll see. But yeah, I really like cover crops, and it's cool to see that implemented in this game. And I know some farmers, not all sadly, but some farmers are starting to use it. So yeah, and I think this map even allows us to have alfalfa. The base game only gives us oilseed radish. No, I'm not going here. I'll talk and not remembering where I'm going. So, yeah, because, let me see. Boop. Oh, it's clover. I thought this picture was... Why did I think it was alfalfa? It kind of looks the same in a way, but clovers. I'm gonna do clovers next episode in the fields. Oh, it's filled up. Let's see if I can make this guy go to a destination. Yeah, let's see if he goes there. Oh, target is unreachable. Okay, then I'll just park it on the side of the road so the traffic can pass by. Go find this little guy. This is a larger field, is it? I feel like it's taking longer to get full. Or maybe barley doesn't yield as much. I don't know. Well, let me empty this. Feed the cows. Go around finding a water source. No, you know what? I'll go right now and buy a water source. Unless I can see on the map. I can't really see anything that's acceptably close. No. So let's go... What is it? Silos? No, it's probably tanks, constructibles, containers. There's factories, selling points, greenhouses, cultivation... What am I missing? Containers, there it is. So this is a mod. I think this is the one that gives us... Oh, this is so cool. I think this is the one that gives us the water for free. I don't actually mind paying for it in a sense, but it's difficult to start out having to pay for it. So let's just put it here. 10,000 down. 8,000 liters there. Yeah, let's decouple it here. And go do the water. Like I was saying... No, well, let's not do the water yet. Let's continue this guy. Yeah, I was gonna just cut into a time lapse, but I'll... You know what? I'll do it, actually. I'll do a little time lapse here. And then... catch you guys after that, right before I continue harvesting.
Even when my teardrops start to dry, even when the sun begins to shine again, taking all the advice there is and none of it has helped. Experience has made me realize that I won't build my life on empty words. Being so damn naive, it only hurts. I'm so tired of love songs like that, but turns out the way they do. I've been trying for so long, looking for someone who wants me to. I've heard every cliche there is, and none of them make sense. I'm so tired of love
Apparently, the water is refilling very slowly. I'm not sure what that is about, but since it's taking its time, I'm gonna just take over this harvesting here. And yeah, I'll now I'm probably I do have the money to actually buy a production, at least the small ones. No, I'm tempted to do it. Kind of. I'm also not tempted, if that makes sense. I feel like there's just something cozy and nice about just selling the grain pure or like unprocessed. But you get more money, I guess, out of processing it into wheat, to flour. Now, what I do want to do actually, eventually, wrong button. Sorry. Is do a little thing called, I'm not sure what it's called, but like a whole production chain. So not just stay with wheat or flour. I mean, sorry. But I want to take that flour and make it, make whatever out of it. I think I will. I do have some mods for that. I think I do have a pancake factory, chocolate factory. I do have something with grapes, like different types of things from grapes. No, I'm not sure how much the base game provides us with these things. But like in FS25, you had like cake, and that required, I think, sugar, milk, butter. Or oh no, it's full, and I just drove over a bunch of my things. Well, this is full. Let's check on this guy. It's only at 1. It's only at 50,000. Let's then take a look at productions. Factories. So these here are out of my price range currently. Sadly, technically. But I seem to remember there being, these ones, the sheds. Well, the sheds, the container-like structures. Bakery, that's kind of cool. Yeah, that's the thing I'm talking about, like making at least 2 or 3 step products. There's a carpentry. That's pretty nice. It's cozy. Preserved food is pretty cool. Except I will need a flour for that. I can't use any of my current products. Dairy. Can't use it technically yet because of our pastures. They're not made for it. Grain mill, this is one I can use immediately. Grape, not in the nearest future at least. Oil mill, possibly, yeah. Sawmill, spinnery, that's the one. That's the one. That's a one I can do. Sugar mill, not really for now. Tailor shop, spinnery and tailor shops. That's roughly about 72,000. Exactly the amount of money I have. But I do know these are kind of slow. But maybe that's the scale I should be working at in the beginning. Juice production, that's cool. I have a mod with apple orchard, and I think that's no, this is a bakery. This one, the juice production. It's I can make cider or apple juice, whatnot. Chocolate factory. I feel like, yeah, you can use cow or goat milk. No, bottled milk or not. I don't know. Country bakery. That would be kind of cozy. I don't know, buying... No, where's this village? There it is. Putting it here somewhere in the village. Little bakery here somewhere. Where's the front yard? There you go. Yeah, a little bakery here. That wouldn't be too bad. Fertilizer plant, I think I have access to that on some of my land. And then this guy, yeah, it's the same as this one, and I think I have access to that. Pasta production, that's the one, not pancakes, but pasta. That's something I probably want to aim for eventually. Because, what is here? Sorry, I'm zooming and bouncing everywhere. Yeah, that's probably a long-term thing. Canning factory, cool. I think actually, am I gonna spend all of my money on these productions? Now I technically, as soon as I get the water in here, I will be getting. You know what? I'll do the spinnery first. I won't spend. No, I don't think I have the production quantity yet to justify a whole chain. I'd rather do this and then the grain mill actually. If I'm gonna use all of my money, yeah, I'm gonna do that. That way we won't start the next episode with any money, but we will have invested technically into things like this. Now, where? Do I just throw it in here? Make a little... This is the prettiest thing, but I guess I could make a little line here of productions. So this guy... That was the spinnery. Yeah, that's the first component. And then a little bit here. I need to refill here. If I do it like this, yeah, I think this will do it, except for how the snow and rain will collect on one of the roofs. Oh really? I have to be this far? That's fine, it doesn't matter actually. So let's take a look at these. Now I have 728 euros left. Here they are. I guess you put wool somewhere and then fabric comes out. Cool. Here you put grain. Does this throw out any access? I don't know. Access. It somehow pulls. Wait. Yeah, I guess it sorts out any trash or grain that doesn't fit, and then it blows it probably up here and mills it somewhere in this guy, I guess. Looks like it. And it gets blown up again, where it goes into here, I think. Yeah, and then the pellets come out here. Nice, perfect. Let's see how the water is doing. Almost done. So let's... Oh, this guy's also full. Let's use this guy. Get the trailer. And let's get our thing going. Now, I'm not sure how long this episode is going to turn out to be, but this is going to be all in the first episode. It might be long. It might be shorter with a lot of cuts, I'm not sure. I don't want to cut too much, but I don't want it to drag on either way, so I'll see how well I can fix that. Alright, let's put this in here. Can just about fill it. While this is happening, I'll just let it stop refilling here. Start going. I need the sheep first. I need to prioritize my sheep at this moment. I want the sheep. No, not the sheep, the wool. I really need the wool. So let's dump water. Do they take all of it? It's a lot of water. Okay, they don't. Okay. Okay. I don't know. It's so difficult to turn when you do this, when you can't turn the tractor efficiently or sufficiently. Let's go. There and there. And then swing out here again. Oh, it automatically. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if the watermill has like a reservoir, and once it deplete that, it's gonna just refill very slowly, because it refilled pretty quickly earlier, to up to like 600 liters. Yeah, yeah, it has a reservoir. Probably does. That's how it works. But I'll keep it leaking there. Take this one to our mill. Now, is this a fast start? Animals and productions all available to us within the first month? Probably. But I don't have any liquidized money at the moment. Let's take a look at this. Alright. How much does it take? And does it actually visually fill up? Nope. Oh. Wait, is that in the storage already? Is it connected? No, I don't. Yeah. What is happening? Yeah, it has. It's connected. So let's store this. When is the best price for wheat or for flour? Clover hay, clothes. Oh yeah, there's a lot of things to put ourselves into here. Flour, it's right there. Oh, it's January. It's basically the same. Yeah, the same curve as wheat and stuff. That's good, but does it really take that much? Sorry, I'm bouncing everywhere. I'm sorry, I'm just thinking, like, such a very large thing. I was hoping kind of that it would only take like 20,000 and then I would have to store the rest. But whatever. So barley flour. Let's activate this and store it, and activate this and store it. I guess these stores here are connected then. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's turn off this little guy. And yeah, then for the rest of this episode, I'm gonna leave you with the time lapse of this field being harvested. And yeah, I'll thank you for watching. I really hope it didn't feel as long as it probably was. And we'll see you again later. Bye.